Welcome to today's Quirky Chronicles, your daily peek into the world's strangest and most surprising news. Let's uncover the odd, the wild, and the stories you won't hear anywhere else. A little girl on a delayed Delta Airlines flight to Orlando used the plane's intercom to sing a song from Disney's Moana called How Far I'll Go. The flight was delayed for 4 hours, 2 on the ground and 2 in the air, so she sang to entertain passengers. Someone recorded it and posted it on TikTok, where it went viral. Some people thought it was cute and fun. Others were annoyed and felt it was not the right time or place, since the intercom is usually for flight announcements. Delta Airlines said they were sorry for the delay and happy the girl shared her talent, but they didn't say if it was okay to use the intercom that way. A young boy in Kentucky ordered 70,000 Dum-Dum lollipops by mistake, using his mother's phone. The massive delivery surprised the family and has become a humorous, funny story about what can go wrong when kids use online shopping without supervision. In Kentucky, a 5-year-old boy named Barrett spent nearly $1,000 on lollipops by mistake. He used his mother's phone to order them from Amazon without her knowing. His mom, Danielle, was shocked when a huge delivery truck showed up at their house. Several large boxes were unloaded, each full of lollipops. The family had no idea what was happening at first. Then they realized Barrett had placed the order while playing with the phone. Instead of returning all the candy, the family decided to turn the situation into something positive. They are now donating the lollipops to local schools, hospitals, and community groups to bring joy to others. The story has gone viral and made many people smile online. It's a funny reminder for parents to be careful with phones and shopping apps around kids. A strong solar storm is hitting Earth today. It started because the sun released a big burst of energy called a coronal mass ejection. On May 30th, experts from NOAA, a U.S. weather agency, said this is a G4 level storm, which is very strong. It might cause problems with internet, phone service, and even electricity in some areas. This storm could also create beautiful lights in the sky, called auroras, much farther south than usual, possibly as far as Alabama and Northern California. In Russia, volunteers are doing something truly wonderful. They're helping frogs and toads cross a dangerous road near the Sestroretsk Bog Nature Reserve, close to St. Petersburg. Every year, these amphibians migrate to this area to lay eggs during the breeding season, but sadly, many of them get killed by cars while trying to cross the road. But here's the great news. To protect them, people created a bucket brigade. They use buckets to carefully pick up the frogs and toads and carry them across the road safely. This heartwarming event happens every spring and is organized by a local nature group. Volunteers work for many hours, even at night, to help thousands of amphibians reach the wetlands safely. This incredible effort helps protect local wildlife and keeps the frog and toad population strong in the area. What a fantastic initiative! A homeowner in California wanted to install a Tesla solar roof to save money on electricity. Tesla first agreed, and the homeowner stopped using their old energy setup, expecting the new system soon. But later, Tesla said they would not install the solar roof after all, due to a change in their policy. This left the homeowner without solar power and with a $6,000 electric bill. The homeowner shared their story on Reddit, saying they felt misled and frustrated. They had already removed their old solar panels, thinking Tesla's system was coming. Now they are stuck with a high bill and no solar energy. This situation shows the risks of depending too much on one company's plan, especially when policies can change without warning. In Rockport, Massachusetts, a woodpecker has become internet famous for a strange little habit. Every day, it attacks the side mirror of a local man's truck. The bird sees its own reflection and thinks it's another bird, trying to take its space. This kind of behavior is normal for some birds, especially during the breeding season, when they become more territorial. The truck owner, Ken Cackley, has tried different ways to stop the bird. He covered the mirror, even changed how he parks the truck. But the woodpecker keeps coming back and just keeps pecking. Ken says the bird has been doing this for about 3 weeks now. People in the neighborhood think it's funny, and the story has gone viral online. Wildlife experts explain the bird isn't trying to damage anything. It's simply confused by its reflection and acting on instinct. In June 2025, many special things will happen in the sky. If you like stars, the moon, and planets, this is a good month to look up at night. Here is what you can see. On June 1st, you can see Venus shining very bright in the evening sky. Venus is a planet, but it looks like a big white star when we see it from Earth. The next night, on June 2nd, there will be something called the Great Hercules Cluster in the sky. This is a big group of stars close together. It looks like a round ball made of many tiny stars. On June 7th, you can enjoy a meteor shower named Arietid. Tiny rocks from space will fall into our sky and burn. When this happens, you can see fast, bright lights. These are often called shooting stars. By June 11th, the full moon of the month will appear. It is called the strawberry moon because it happens when strawberries are growing. It may not look pink, but it can look big and slightly golden. Then on June 16th, look for the butterfly cluster. This is a group of stars that forms the shape of a butterfly. You might need a telescope or binoculars to see it clearly. On June 22nd, there is a special space object called a nebula that you can see. A nebula is a big cloud made of gas and dust in space. It can glow in different colors and looks beautiful through a telescope. When June 25th arrives, it's a great time for simple stargazing. The sky should be clear, and you can enjoy looking at many stars without needing to find anything special. Later, on June 27th, another meteor shower will happen. This one is called the Booted Meteor Shower. You can see more shooting stars flying across the sky at night. Finally, on June 30th, something lovely will happen in the sky. The moon and the planet Mars will look very close to each other. It will be a peaceful and beautiful sight to finish the month. If you enjoyed this dive into the world's weirdest news, like and subscribe for your daily dose of epic adventures.